season, they call it summer vacation, right? It's when most of us get at least a week or two off to spend time with friends and family and get out of the office. But for football coaches, the second half of summer is when their business starts to pick up, except for this year. Tonight, some of our area high school coaches tell us in their own worlds what this unprecedented void during COVID-19 has been like and how much they are looking forward to getting back to work.
I feel like they're doing better than I would have done when I was their age. I really do. I love competition so much. I love being around the guys so much, even when I was a player. And, every now and again, I'll get a call or a text, coach, I really miss it. I can't wait to get back out there. I get that stuff a lot, but, trying to stay as closely knit as possible, even though it's tough during these times.
My message to myself, right, the message in my home, the message to our kids is find something to stay busy. What I don't want to do is be idle. I think, as a parent, what I don't want my daughter to be is idle. And typically, we are so busy in the month of August. So, we've found heck, we just bought a dog 2 days ago. So that's what's consuming our August right now.
And you turn around here, it is August, and we should be playing a game this week, and you still haven't seen your kids. So, it's getting frustrating, but at the same time, we're doing it for the greater good. Because I've said all along, when we start the season, I want to be able to finish.
I never said I don't know so much of my life. I never shrugged my shoulders and said, I don't know, more than I think this last 6 months. And I think just getting a date down on paper, it makes it tangible. It's February. It's going to be cold. Odds are it's going to be the coldest winter we've ever seen. But at least we have a date, and knowing that we have one is more than having just a big question mark for us.
I'm looking forward to seeing my kids. I hope they've been working because, again, we have a mission just like every other high school football team has a mission out there. So it brings me back to a line in a Luke Bryan song. He says, I believe that Friday nights look better under the stadium lights. And hopefully we're going to have those stadium lights. Even though it's going to be cold, at least we're going to have some Friday night lights very soon.
You still approach it with optimism and hopes of a spring season. And certainly we're preparing for that. We're fortunate. Our administration and school board have permitted us to open up our off-season workouts. And so we're just happy to be in a frame of mind now where we can bring our athletes back and work with them.
We just really want to be together as a group. It's a real struggle for 15 to 18-year-olds to be separated when we've got them for workouts 4 days a week for 2 hours after school. It really becomes a family, and since the COVID epidemic hit, we really haven't been able to get together.
So we're looking at this as an opportunity for the guys to get off to a great start this year academically, boost those GPAs, and really be students, because these guys are student athletes. And we want to get everybody eligible, ready to roll, so that we can take the field on Friday nights this spring.
I think we've got a lot of big reasons why we want to play football this spring, but more importantly, it'll be a really great opportunity for us to honor Gabe Henderson and the life of Gabe Henderson and who he was for our program and everything. And I think that's going to be a big deal for our players, for their parents, for the community, for my coaching staff. I just know that's going to be a big deal for us, and I think that's going to matter. And it really is going to hopefully just let us all have some peace with that.
The Virginia High School League will formalize their calendar for all sports later this month. The draft proposal is for a 6-game regular season for football starting in the third week of February, with the state championship being held on the first Saturday in May. And we are all keeping our fingers crossed. If you would like to nominate someone to be profiled, email us at beyondtheroster@WTVR.com.